30 years ago in December with a young son and my wife back from Chicago. This church, McMinimums wanted to buy it because it shrunk pretty small. But it's not a McMinimums. It's a house of prayer for all people. And so welcome tonight to this congregation. Many of you have been here before. God calls us out in many ways, and often it's the voice of a woman, God calling. So when LaRonda Steele calls anytime, we always say yes. We are just doorkeepers in the house of God, so we want the doors open all the time. And today we need music and the arts more than ever, given what we're dealing with in this country and world. You cannot change what is without music and the arts. On that note, Passing Arts sent me a note saying the Black Nativity by Langston Hughes starts this next week, and they want you to go to their webpage and make a visit there as well. But again, my name is Mark Knutson. I want to shout out a couple staff members. Marilyn Keller, please stand up, Minister of Music here at Augustana. One of our pastoral associates, Francisco Aguirre, who could be deported at any moment, gave the sermon this morning. So if you want to go back on the webpage, you can hear that as we stand together. And our newest associate pastor back there, Reverend Amy Quartz-Koopman, just joined us from Minneapolis. And LaRonda, she was actually a recording artist in Nashville for 10 years with her husband. So more connections to make. I'm taking too long. It's not a sermon time. It's a welcome. It's a welcome. Vancouver Baptist, shout out to you. I saw some members earlier who said to say hello. But welcome to Augustana. We exist for the sake of the world as a congregation. So we never charge for the use of this sanctuary for any event of music. We have the concerned artists of the Philippines would launch their first chapter here. They're activists to take on Marcos and I think take on some things in this country right now. So they met yesterday for all day for a retreat. And we always want to have spaces where people can gather, NA groups, AA groups, every place. We need places. And our houses of worship, our synagogues, our mosques, our temples, our longhouses, our churches are vital because real estate's being bought up around us. We need places to gather like tonight. So welcome to Augustana. We are a thriving, multicultural, multinational, multi-generational congregation. We're called by the Creator to work closely with our indigenous leaders. We have many in this congregation because it's their land we stand on. Their history of pain and suffering we know. And they are leaders in this congregation and community right now. We vision the future together. We stand closely and work closely with our Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh, other people of faith and people of just goodwill. Turn to your neighbor and say, you're a person of goodwill. Turn to somebody else, and you know, Imago Dei is spelled, how do you spell Dei? Imago Dei is the image of God. D-E-I? Even the Creator's in their soul. Turn to your neighbor and say, you are magnificently made. And turn to somebody else and say, aren't you beautiful, whether you know them or not? All right. We're getting ready for a great concert. But we are called to work together so that every human being on the face of this earth is honored, loved, and respected with dignity. And that is all of who we are. It's our age, our ethnicity, our sexual orientation, our gender expansiveness, our pronouns. Whatever describes you as who you are is pure gift to this gathered tonight. It's pure gift to the state we live in, this land we live in, and God's wonderfully diverse and beautiful human family. We are a solar sanctuary church, which means all our energy comes from the sun, S-O-N and S-U-N, to power the lights. And we're a sanctuary church, which means anybody can come pray here all week long, like in so many of our places of faith. And anybody afraid of deportation on the West Coast knows they can come here. ICE cannot take them away. So with that said, with this great concert tonight, let us recommit ourselves in this season of Advent, expectation and hope in the Christian community. And I know in our other colleague communities as well, there are those seasons where we expect something new to happen. And we don't know when that new moment's going to come, but we're always ready to act out of love for one another. So get ready for some love tonight. LaRonda Steele, oh, I just love you.
Thank you all so much for being here. Whenever the choir performs or gets to do a concert, we always ask Mama to come and bless us. Bless us and get it going. Yes. Yes.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy holy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom